Alright, what's up guys? It's Brandon again. Video number one of the course, getting started on Amazon online arbitrage. In the first brief video, I just did a quick introduction talking about how I got started on with Amazon, my first 2 years of operation, and I forgot to mention about the course outlines. So I'll be doing a total of 10 videos, and each video will have a outline talking about including all the links that I'll be pulling up here with each video. So just a great resource to have, if you're starting out not sure, where to find that information, you can just always use the outline as a resource. I also want to talk about there's a lot of different ways to make money on Amazon. This 10 video course will be talking just not only about online arbitrage, but just briefly want to talk about the other few. There's retail arbitrage. That is where you're physically going into a retail store such as Best Buy, Walmart, Home Depot. A lot of times people will head towards the clearance aisles, pull up their Amazon seller app, scan the barcode of an item, and the seller app will tell you what the profit is after fees. So a lot of times people go into the store if there's a big sale, scan everything possible. So that's retail arbitrage. Private label. Private label is, coming up with your own product. Sourcing. A lot of people source from Alibaba, finding generic products. Source from Alibaba, finding the product that they want, and then, slapping their label on it and sending it off to Amazon. Wholesale, it's working directly with a wholesaler or distributor or the manufacturer. This one requires a little more capital starting, as you're buying at least 100, 200 minimum, and then selling on Amazon once you find profitable wholesale items. But with online arbitrage, what I'll be talking about is just strictly buying items online, making sure you make money from where you sell it or where you buy it to where you sell it. That money in between is your profit. So with this course, I wanted to give you the best insight from my thousands of hours dedicated towards Amazon, challenges I've had along the way, hurdles and successes. I know in a lot of Facebook groups, they talk about, people come in, new sellers, are like, how can I turn my 5,000 into 10,000, as quickly as I can? But guys, this is not a get rich type of business. So, if you're in this for the long haul and, willing to put in the man hours, Amazon will reward you for that. All right, so we'll jump right into it. So, setting up an Amazon business. So starting out 2 years ago, I did a sole proprietorship. I was eager to start, wanted to get going, just set it up really quick. However, I'd recommend starting out with a limited liability corporation, LLC. That way you're able to separate your personal assets from your business assets. So to do that, I've provided a link in the outline. I'll just pull it up. So I'm just going to pull up Virginia because that's the state I reside and have my LLC in. But this is a great resource that gives you the step-by-step way to set up your LLC. So with Virginia, you have to click here, search Virginia LLC name, because you can't have a name that is already taken. So once you search that database, find something that you like and it isn't taken, you can, once you create your LLC articles of organization, include that name, pay the $100 filing fee. After the first year, the renewal fee is $50 per year. You can create an operating agreement. I would only recommend this if you're in business with someone else. So since I'm by myself, if my business dissolves, I don't have to worry about who gets what assets. So this is, if you have two or more people in your business, if you guys fight or dissolve, who gets what assets. So the operating agreement setting up, you decide who gets what assets. obtain your federal tax ID number. That's very important because once you're filing for your taxes, your business taxes, you'll need that. It's called your EIN number. Let's see. I think that's everything for your LLC. With the operating agreement too, I have noted on the outline that you want to have it notarized, just to cover all your bases if that's something you want to pursue with your business partner. And I have a great link. I'll bring it over here through Rocket Lawyer, how to set up your LLC operating agreement. So you just click and it just really is step by step, helps you, and it's free. Once you fill out everything that they ask for, you can download it, have your partner sign it, and then have it notarized. And UPS notarizes, I know, for $10, so it's really cheap. All right, so you have your LLC set up. Next, you want to set up your professional business selling account. So provided the link here. Setting this up is really easy. They need your business name, address, checking account, business insurance link. Oh shoot! All right, back to the Amazon seller account. So it is $40 a month, but just starting out, I would just try and find 40 profitable items per month to sell to cover that cost. And this is also a business expense, so it is a tax. You can write it off on your taxes, and everything that's business related. Just making sure you keep an organized, detailed spreadsheet of that, so when tax time comes, you're able to write those expenses off that offset any gains that you've had from your business. After you set this up, you want to download your business is set up. You want to download the Amazon Seller app. Like I said before, the app allows you to scan barcodes of items you want to sell. If you're doing retail arbitrage, I mean, I use the app on a daily basis. You kind of, once you make one sale, you just always refresh to see multiple times throughout the day if you have any sales. So it's just great just for seeing sales, current inventory once it's checked in. And next, so I was able in Virginia to find a free business checking account from United Bank, but I found this great link to provide your resources. So there's multiple, hundreds of free business checking accounts with no minimum. So you can, break down from your state. So yeah, United Bank. The app isn't the greatest with United. Not able to download or deposit checks via the app, but I mean, I don't really. Most of my money is deposited from Amazon through ACH, so I don't have to worry about depositing too many checks. So I would definitely sign up for that. And with this business checking account, you'll need your EIN number, which we went over a little bit earlier to sign up. And lastly, so since you are a business, you have inventory, and there's always the risk of something happening. I would recommend, and it's actually required to have business insurance. So mine is through, let me see here. Yeah, Wells Fargo. So I got a really good rate, pay monthly. So this just covers you if you ever get suspended, or if going through some hard times. So it's always nice to have some layer of protection in the event something happens. All right. So that is pretty much it. The outline, like I said, has great links for setting up your LLC, your business checking account, setting up your professional Amazon seller account, and your business insurance. So those are all the steps that you need to start getting your account set up on Amazon. And video number 2, which I'll be talking about next, will be setting up your tax exemption and sales tax with your state. All right. It's been a pleasure, guys, and I will talk to you soon.